Post women's basketball wins an overtime thriller 90-84 over SCAC. Griffin Cass joined alongside Alyssa Rossignol. 21 points today, your season high. How does it feel to have this type of performance?
Good. It feels good. It's good to finally get a win. We've kind of been on to a rough start, and I don't think that shows how hard we work in practice and like how good we are as a team. So I'm glad that we finally got this win, and it was like a team win, so that felt nice.
I want to talk about two different runs that you guys made here in the game. To end the third, you guys closed it out on a 13-4 run, and to start overtime, you guys started on a 7-0 run. Just what were the keys to those runs?
I think we knew what we had to do. It's definitely tough when we have foul problems. Like, it's hard when I have to sit the whole second quarter in foul trouble. But I think just, like, we knew what we had to do. We knew what we're capable of. So it wasn't a question of, like, can we do it? It's, like, when we were going to do it. And then once we came together, like, we never were apart. The whole time we were like, we got this, we're good. Even when we were down 10, it was never like, oh, we're going to lose. Like, we knew we could do it. So it's just, like, team coaches came together and just knew we had to execute.
How does it feel to have the 5-game losing streak snapped here today?
Oh my God, so good. It feels so good. I think it's super important that we got this win, especially in the new year. I think it's going to start us on a bunch of wins. I think 1-10 is not us. If you see us in practice, we work hard every day. Our recent losses have been close games, overtime games. Everyone's here to work. No one is defeated, so I am just super excited that our hard work showed off in this.
Yeah, today's New Year's Eve. Just what's going to be the mindset and the focus going into 2025?
Yeah, so I honestly think our focus probably won't change because we've had the same focus, but I think just seeing a win, it's almost like a shot. Once you see one go in, you're like, okay, I feel good. So once you see one win, 2 wins, it's easier to build off of. I think just doing this, we're going to continue to stay disciplined and continue to come out strong and work hard.
So final question for you, Alyssa. You transferred over from Niagara. Just what have you enjoyed the most about being an Eagle here this season?
It's nice being close to home. I'm only 50 minutes from home, but just the environment, our team, we're literally a family, so it's so nice to be able to just feel connected all the time. Courtney, I've known her since I was 12, so just having that family relationship and just feeling you feel supported always, no matter if we were losing 1-10 or we were winning 10-1. It's just a family always, and it's just great support from everyone. School's awesome, family environment, so very personable, and that's where I thrive. So I'm lucky to be here.
Really appreciate you taking some time after the game. Alyssa Rossignol with her season high of 21, and the Eagles snap their 5-game losing streak heading into the new year. All right, Griffin Cass joined alongside Jayden Burns following the 90-84 overtime win over STAC. Again, want to ask you the same question to Alyssa. Snap the 5-game losing streak here today. Just how does that feel?
It honestly feels great. We as a team, we know what we can do, what we're capable of, and we know we aren't getting the outcome that we want, but at the same time, we put in the work every single day during practice, so it feels good for sure.
You're one of the 3 returners coming in alongside with Raquel Washington and Naj White. Just what's the responsibility that it comes on you and Naj and Raquel to really lead this team with a lot of new faces?
Yeah, no, for sure. We have a new role this year as leaders. Last year, we didn't really get that role. There were a lot of older girls, and coming into this year, they listen to us. We have good things to say. We know what coach expects of us, but the energy is good. They respond well to anything we have to say, so it's good.
Your 3-ball was flying today and going down. Was that a focal point coming into this one to shoot a lot of threes, or did it just come to you in the game?
They keep telling me to shoot the ball, and I'm like, okay, and I don't. But it's definitely a booster for sure. Knowing what I'm capable of, knowing that other threes are going to be knocked down by my other teammates. I know Hannah can shoot the ball well. But being able to have that fall tonight felt good for sure.
So I want to ask one of the same questions to Alyssa, to you. 13-4 run to close the third quarter and a 7-0 run to begin overtime. Just what was the factor to lead to those runs?
We have really good energy. So when we feed off of good energy, when we're doing good, we do good. When we do bad, we do a pretty good job of being able to pick each other up and get in that right mindset. So having that run is really a good booster. It gets us going for sure, especially on our defensive end.
Really appreciate the time after the game. Jayden Burns, one of the 3 returners here on this women's basketball team at Post, following the 90-84 win over SCAC. Have a wonderful New Year's.
Thank you, you too.